butchered. mousesports won the knife and they will start on the counter-terrorist side. Now, I'm really curious to see what kind of T side we're going to see from G2. It was very strong against...
Players. Oh no! Nico gets 2 players for free, and all of a sudden, G2 are in a lot of trouble. Chris J comes in now. Nico didn't just buy time, he decimated the entire G2 squad. As the bomb ticks away, it can now be freely defused as Shox is hunted down.
The entire time that was going on, Shox was holding down the connector door. This is 3.
And they were running into the side like fish in a barrel, but somehow the fish were fighting back. The fish had guns, and now mousesports are going for the re-entry back in, and it's looking pretty good so far, though. Shox is going to be able to deny both players there from the jungle position, and now he's got an AWP in his hands. This is dangerous. The defuse comes in, and Spitty has to go for the hold. Shox surely knows this. Can he get around in time? Oh no! He's going to miss the shot, and Spitty makes the kill happen, and you can see Mouse...
Aggression. Definitely more difficult than catch because it's a lot more risky for the counter-terrorist side. One of the main ways to have aggression is to try and take control of the short B area. There are a multitude of ways.
That should be the round over here. So Nico in a great position by the barrels. Will they spot him in time as he waits? He hears the stepping. Nico knows what's going on, and there is the plant attempt. 1 bullet, 2 bullets. That's all he needs to win the round.
Still early days, and indeed, G2 going back to Old Faithful, which is rushing the B bomb site. The shadows will give the position away, but Dennis will only be good for 1 frag.
He has Nico there in support though, and Nico has got himself an AK-47 picked up from previous rounds, and he's looking to do some damage here. The first engagement's good, but he gets traded, and it still could work out though, because a lot of time has been wasted here for the G2 side. Scream has to go for the plant right now, and he's only got 15 points of health, so escaping off the bomb site could be difficult. And in fact, a grenade will take him down. Chris J nailing another player, Smith with a headshot, and Spitty finding a perfect timing. Almost an anticlimactic situation there after G2 spending so much effort getting the bomb down, but just not being able. Shots before that Molotov went down, that could have been problematic for G2, but instead they get the plant, they get post-plant positions. That's half the battle already for the T side on a map like this. It's hard to actually hold this, and Buddy comes in at the perfect moment. Gets deflected though by Next for the trade, but still a man disadvantage here. A lot of work to be done by mousesports as Scream has been boosted into a very potent position.
Shox coming in from the back, and this could be a ruined economy for the counter-terrorist side. Spitty last man standing. That bomb
here for him to pick up as well. Let's see if he finds something along his path there. He will spot Smith. Smith has to be careful at this range. Chris J surely has an advantage with the scout. You get Smith getting closer and closer now. Chris J is in trouble. Oh, there it is. He's going to connect the headshot onto Smith. And mousesports are going to win the round. That was just, and now it's about defending this A-long spot. And Smith with the snap there. Very convincing. Chris J is very, very dead after that one. And now Dennis is trying to get his Nico on, but he will also fall to Body. So Body is doing a great job there over towards that B-bomb site. Taps come in for Next. He gets the frag, but it was very labored. And it is at the cost of a great deal of his health. And this will finish things.
Should never have had. Dennis on the AWP now. Someone coming in for the flank, getting taken down. If mousesports steal this round, then G2 would have just basically thrown it. Shox missing the shot, but coming in with a pistol. And that's Next versus 2. But look at the cost of this round, even if G2 win it. Next around the site with Legal. Shox looking the wrong way, getting taken down. 1 versus 1 now. Almost taking down Body. I mean, that's just a massive mistake from G2 to get to this point. mousesports are gonna, they had the plant, they're going to be on the buy in the next round, and G2 are going to survive with 1 player. That's a complete calamity. Smith's overextending in a toilet position. Guest will have the right angles to support each other. Body, not sure if he got spotted there, but they will hear the shot being fired by Chris J. The time is not on his side now. These players can continue to shimmy, but Chris J picks up a knock, and he will be picked by Body. 1 round between these 2 teams.
On B.
Chris J going for the raw peaks there, playing for the picks. He's got teammates in for support. Body taking some damage. Body getting taken down. Shox coming from the back. How many kills can he get with a 5-7? Trying to smoke off some for some reason, but it's not going to work out for him. 4 versus 3 now. Simon on the site. They don't have much to work with. Smith gets taken out from the back. Scream coming in. 2-man spray down with the MP9. Suddenly Spitty is alone. This is going to be a brutal reset to be dealt with. Nico has opportunity, but both mousesports players are split up, so we require individual play. Again, Nico trying to play the blind spots. Smith, so seems to have a read as to where he is. Molotov coming in, not hitting the spot though. Will it expand? Look at that from Nico, absolutely ridiculous. That is an open A bomb site now. We've got the rotation coming in, and Nico's going to play for the sound cues and put himself in a strong position to defend this bomb plant. Opportunity knocks for mousesports.
Just Nico things right now as the attack comes back in. Body with a frag. Nico with the spray down though. 1 more player to find. 18 health to do it with. As Simon goes through the smoke, he sees the legs! And Nico with an amazing quad kill.
B, and they've got Smith around Connect. So do they think it's a B play? No, the rotation is coming in, but will it be fast enough? Scream, will he be the key player for the side here? They've posted up on the site now, and mousesports are stuck. They're trapped, and they've got no idea. Scream taking down Dennis on the flank, and now mousesports are in trouble. This is surely going to overtime, Dan.
It is definitely looking that way, especially with Nico dead. He seems to always be the only one who can provide hope for the team, and Smith and Scream will snatch away.
He needs to be quick on the trigger finger, though, and he is. 3 versus 1. The bomb goes down. Spiddy playing around the site. Shox goes down. He's got an opportunity now. He has no idea where these players are. His mouse is going all over the place. He needs to get himself that 1 versus 1. But Scream gets dinged immediately. The rifles come in, and he will be taken down. First round goes to G2. Trying to stay alive while his team come in for the rotation, but the bomb hasn't even been spotted yet. And indeed, Nico's just buying time as well for his team to rotate, trying to keep Simon contained, but at the same time, he has to be scared of players from above. There doesn't seem to be a smoke for the T's to remove Smith from his position. That's a perfect position for an auto-sniper, trying to come in for the pot shots, trying to stop the defuse, but he'll be denied by Nico. And again, now it's just Scream versus 3. This is a crucial round for mousesports to win, and they will do it. Nico coming in with 4 of the
PK as he goes for this 1 versus 1. He's got 10 seconds to go. The bomb, I think, has been lost, although actually he's got the bomb pickup now, so he can get the plant in just in the nick of time. Will ChrisJ find the spot? He's going to jump across. He has the AWP in hand, has the no-scope, and he'll get it. Simon goes down. Such a very brave play from ChrisJ.
Although with only 2 players alive, G2 will need to thin the numbers before the plant goes down. The bomb goes down, but not for a plant. Now it's Simon versus 3. 30 seconds left on the clock, and he will get taken down as well. Another match point coming from mousesports.
You know, don't play too close against the Tech 9s, and you should be all right in this situation. Spiddy is going to spot a couple players there, tosses down the grenade and falls back. He has to be careful he doesn't overcommit here. He might have just done that, and he'll go down for free, and this is problematic here for mousesports.
Right, well, ChrisJ, Nico are delivering for the side. Molotov's coming in, stop the push, and the numbers are running out for G2, but also for mousesports. Only a 1-man advantage, both G2 players on AKs, so this really could go either way. Smoke's going to slow things down. Trey's coming in, and that will be mousesports taking it 19-17. They had so many match points, and finally, one will be taking them over the line here, over G2. 2-1, could have been 2-0, but they finally make it there in the end.
A very long series, definitely testing the stamina of these players.